Who has the worst YouTube apology in YouTube history? Logan Paul. It's Logan Paul. You? Let me see. I got y'all. Let me see. I got y'all. Let me go ahead and I got y'all. All right, bet. What I got? Hold on. All right. Hey guys, yo, hold on. Hey guys, Blueryai here. No intro today. I've had a severe. Oh, I'm not crying. Fuck. Hey guys, Blueryai here, and I just want to tell y'all about, I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm just so grateful to have a community like y'all, man, because, like, without y'all, bro, I can't do it without y'all, man, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just so sorry. And going forward, I'm just gonna try and be a better person. So, we'll see where the future goes. And then they just end the fucking video like that, nigga. And then the video would just end like that, nigga. And like most YouTuber apologies are very bad. I'm not gonna lie. Keep it a stack. Keep it a stack. This is how it works sometimes. I'm not gonna cap to you. Alright.
Dog heartbreak.
Oh shit. Do you ever plan on looking at the art chat on the stream one day? Probably not. To be honest, I might one day, but the art chat, the art chat is there for y'all Discord boys. It's literally there just so y'all could.
He's gonna react when the IRS finally catches him.
Yeah, why would the IRS need to catch me? But the art chat is there for y'all to put any type of art y'all want, so y'all all can like kind of just express yourselves and everything like that. It's nothing that I was planning to look at on stream. Maybe one day, maybe, but I don't want to promise you nothing. Why is it 3D yet? What's the point of apologizing? Niggas gonna skip past it anyways. You know some niggas never forget though. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Who has the worst apology in YouTube history? Let's go see. Travis Scott for showdown.
YouTube's 10 worst apology videos from bad to downright terrible. So let's begin by looking at RiceGum, whose trash apology went by the name of "This Dude Calls Me Out for Mystery Unboxing." RiceGum's apology referred to a different video from 3 days prior, titled "How I Got AirPods for $4, in which he'd promote a mystery box gambling
I got
site
that video.
while
I got
making
that
it sound
AirPod.
as though the website was an easy way to make money. Because RiceGum had a young audience, he'd be called out by H3H3 Productions and PewDiePie for promoting gambling to children, with RiceGum's response coming in the days following these call-out videos. His apology began on terrible footing, as instead of admitting any kind of wrongdoing, he'd state that he was justified in doing the video as they paid him more than $100,000, before going on to state that he wasn't the first YouTuber to
Quality down in this video? It's on 360p. Let me put that right 1080.
promote the website. RiceGum then concluded
And by the way, some people really fell for that shit. If you fell for that shit, I'm not gonna hold you. Chat. It's 2023. It was 2018 back then. If you fell for gift card giveaway scams, bro, has anybody in the chat actually won a giveaway before? Or yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I was one of them niggas as a kid who participated in the giveaways. Like, I don't know, the little description joint in the giveaway where you go in the description, you gotta follow their Twitter and their Twitch and their YouTube and like the video and do this and share this, and then it'll give you like unlocked and then different entries to get like a 3DS and a DS or games, because I couldn't afford none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always used to be in giveaways. Never ever did I win one. Not one time did I ever win a giveaway. I never did those, thankfully. Never won a giveaway. I'm not gonna hold you. I won a keychain during an art comp on Insta. Nothing crazy. That's Instagram though. YouTube is different, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I got a free Pokemon. I won free Blueryai. Okay, all right. I'm not even gonna read that one. The Gleam links. I'm telling you, it was Gleam. That's what this shit was called. I want a gift card. Now it's 2023. If you're falling for that shit, bro, you are literally the last link.
The video by giving out multiple Amazon gift card codes.
There's nothing I can really do but say sorry and give you these Amazon gift cards, so I'm sorry.
Only each code had already expired by the time the video went live. Beginning your apology by bragging about money before going on to offer your audience some old expired
code right here, right here, right here, right here. I got y'all. I'm giving back to the community right here, right here, right here, right here. Totally didn't redeem it or anything like that. I totally didn't redeem it or anything like that.
Gift cards definitely makes for a pretty poor apology. However, the video was short and sweet. It felt as though it was consistent with RiceGum's personality, and the argument about other YouTubers promoting the site before him was actually a pretty reasonable point. RiceGum was also smart enough to keep his cool throughout the whole video, which Shane Dawson wasn't able to do, whose incredibly volatile state led to YouTube's 9th.
Damn, Shane Dawson. Really? Was he like in GTA fucking a cat or something like that? I forgot what he did. Bro, because I forgot all about Shane Dawson. He disappeared from the internet, bro. But niggas used to love, like, I was more of a Smalls person myself. Yeah? Oh, Jesus Christ. But I was more of a Smalls person myself, you know what I'm saying? But I never really watched Shane Dawson like that.
Still
but I know he used to be
big.
big.
I recommended. I got banned on the Discord. So maybe on the Reddit. This my last $1. Appreciate you, Raya.
Thank you for the $1. I appreciate it. If you recommend a vid, there's no 100% guarantee that I'll watch it. I have to tell you that. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see what the vid is. I'll always scroll past everybody's vid. If I don't click on yours, that means I didn't find it interesting. At least the title. Shane Dawson was a little racist. Jesus Christ.
Apology video. Taking accountability began with Shane stating that emotionally chucking on a webcam and apologizing was stupid and childish.
And that is stupid. That is something that a child does, not something that a 31-year-old man does. That's not good.
Although this is exactly what he'd do over the following 20 minutes. Shane was apologizing for the jokes he'd made during his 10-year YouTube career, and although he'd state that he was simply laying out his feelings, the whole video used manipulative language and felt as though it was coming from a point of total desperation.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry to anybody that saw that. It's something that I shouldn't even be able to get out of. I should lose everything for that.
Shane used all the classic buzz phrases such as "I will educate myself" and "I will do better" and "I don't."
How do y'all want me to apologize when I had to do my apology video? How would y'all like me to apologize? Just let me know right now how y'all want me to apologize in my apology video. Cry? I got y'all. I will never do it again. Just don't apologize. Double down. Y'all want me to double down? Press them. Be honest. Do the gritty. For everybody, bring out your dog. Forgiveness. Don't apologize. Jump on the bed. Don't do anything that these niggas did. Triple down. Y'all want me to double down on what I did? Thug shake. Do Travis Scott. I think they played a violin. I might have to play the world's smallest violin in my apology. Keep it real. Travis Scott. I think I might hit the... I'm not gonna hold you. Unless I really did, for me to give an apology, I actually have to be sorry for it. Because otherwise, nigga, if it's some shit where, oh, I'm being like, somebody, like a small portion of Twitter's trying to cancel me because I did something that they didn't like, nigga, then I'm gonna make a fake apology. I'm going to, like, bait an apology and, like, do some funny shit just to get niggas mad. You know what I'm saying? But I have to, in order for me to apologize, nigga, on YouTube or Twitter, I have to really, really be sorry about something. Otherwise, I'm not fucking apologizing, nigga. I'm just gonna make fun of whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Just this is what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? He said that and worry about mistake. I've never given a real apology. Yeah, that's tough. My bad, y'all. I ain't gonna do it again. My bad, y'all. I ain't gonna do it again. Yeah, that's hilarious. I would never give a real apology. That's apology over the soundtrack. I can't see you apologizing. It would have to, like, bro. The only time my thing is, I can take accountability for myself. So if I know in my heart that I really, really did something wrong, bro, y'all not even gonna have to tell me to apologize, bro. Like if I like on some, I'm just using. I can't talk about some shit in the future, but if I'm talking about on some friendship shit, there's been times where I felt like I was a little too harsh with one of my people, so I apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but nobody has to tell me to apologize or anything like that. But if I know I'm not in the wrong for nothing, I know in my heart I ain't wrong, nigga. You not going like, I could try to see the other perspective, but like, you ain't getting an apology for that, nigga. I'm sorry, you not. That's just me.
Don't know who that person is anymore, and therefore the whole video just feels like a pathetic template to get hate off his back, as opposed to a personalized video with his own terminology to apply to his specific situation. The hypocrisy continued into the end of the video when Shane stated that being defensive was a poor way to make changes.
I'm gonna go on the defensive, and that's not a good way to live, and it's not a good way to grow.
Yet he seemed completely unaware that his entire video was defensive in response to the drama that he had found himself in. However, at least Shane didn't insinuate that his audience was stupid, as when the Fine brothers uploaded their awful apology that accidentally insult the entire.
See, how many of y'all remember Kids React and Teens React? I remember what these niggas were doing, bro. They was trying to, is this the one, they was trying to like copyright the word react. So every react video that we do, chat, we would have to give them credit for it and money for it. Like we would have to use their license or they're gonna copyright strike us for react. Niggas were trying to claim a word. You know what I'm saying? Shit was rude. I watched Kids React, Teens React, Elder React, YouTubers React. I used to watch all that back in the day, you know what I'm saying? But after like a while, bro, I haven't watched their channel in like 5 years, bro. Like I don't know. The shit just got too corporate. It wasn't, I don't know. Gatekeeping React is stupid. Trying to censor the kids too. I heard about that. How the fuck you claim a word? I don't know.
Of YouTube. The Fine brothers had pioneered the reaction genre on YouTube with their Kids React series, and would post a video in early 2016 simply titled React World, in which it sounded like the Fine brothers were trying to copyright any kind of YouTube reaction video. As a result of their poorly crafted concept, they'd receive hate from every corner of the internet, prompting what we're now calling the 8th worst apology in YouTube history. The apology began with the Fine brothers admitting that their video was worded poorly, and that they never plan on trying to copyright YouTube's reaction genre.
First and foremost, we're sorry for confusing people by using terminology like our React format. We were never trying to say that every video where someone reacts
Nigga, this quality is dog shit.
to something else is something we would try to control.
However, despite stating this, the two would then go on to explain that they had taken down other reaction content in the past, while continuing to imply that the audience was
I
stupid.
think it was 2014. So was that Kids React shit. These niggas recorded this on a fucking toaster strudel.
For being unable to comprehend the concept laid out in their initial React World video.
Just because we have or might get trademarks doesn't
That was a
mean we're
re-upload.
going around
That's
and
true.
start taking down videos.
We're sorry that you're too stupid to understand how this works, is basically the sum of this apology in one sentence. So yeah, classic arrogant non-apology. At the end of the day, the Fine brothers got off lightly, as their initial mistake wasn't all that big of a deal. However, the same couldn't be said for
Nah, Travis Scott apology is like top 3 worst ones. So they're going to have the Sunny B2 has to actually convince me that there is a worse apology. Maybe Logan Paul. No, Travis Scott has the worst apology, like one of the worst apologies. It has to be top 3 at least. Putting Travis Scott at number 7 is kind of disrespectful, bro. How's Travis not the worst? Like that means everyone above Travis Scott. I know Logan Paul won't be on here. That means every apology after this has to be worse than Travis's, bro. Travis Scott gave possibly the worst apology of all time. And to be fair, like, your apology is also based on what you did. Nigga, he did like technically it wasn't him, you know what I'm saying? But like when it comes to death or anything, nigga, you have to be like, you have to come different when you trying to apologize, you know what I'm saying? This nigga talk about something. I just really wanna how you do the I just really wanna give a prayer for the ones you were lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga was doing the shit in auto-tune, my nigga, black and white, you know what I'm saying? Rub your head, he said so. I'm not gonna even apologize. Kind of.
As their initial mistake wasn't all that big of a deal. However, the same couldn't be said for Travis Scott, who posted the 7th worst apology after 10 people died at his Astro World concert. It happened in November 2021, and despite everybody in the crowd
that shit seems like so long ago, but it really wasn't,
chanting to stop the show, Travis Scott continued, which ultimately resulted in the 10 fatalities alongside 500 other injuries. As the news of the tragedy began to go viral, Travis was planning his apology and would take to Instagram with somewhat of an unconventional approach. He was seemingly trying to avoid having his face clickbaited by the media, and therefore recorded a short video in black and white under bad lighting from a bad angle, with his eyes closed and his hand covering his face for the majority of the video. This was certainly a 200 IQ play, however it also made for an extremely terrible, unpleasant viewing experience.
Yeah, I remember when the apology was so bad that all of TikTok was memeing him, and all of Twitter, and all of everybody was clowning Travis Scott, bro. Like, the apology was so bad, bro. Like, this was a meme for like a month. Yes.
And resulted in comments such as, Travis Scott is clearly much more focused on his headache than his apology, as well as he gave his forehead more respect than the people who died of a horrible, painful death as a direct consequence of his inaction. The words he used in the video weren't much better either, because as highlighted by this comment, his apology is basically, damn, that's crazy.
I just want to send out prayers to the ones that lost last night. I mean, I'm honestly just devastated. I could never imagine anything like this just happening.
The funniest part is that in his apology, Travis is talking like he wasn't there. It's like the dude just woke up and was like, oh man, people died at Travis Scott's concert. The apology was certainly bizarre. However, it wasn't nearly as strange as the 6th worst apology.
Okay, I don't think I've seen his apology, so now the apologies have to be worse than Travis Scott's.
By Simply Kenna, who became YouTube's first creator to apologize in the form of a poem. The apology came in response to being called out for plagiarism, and seemingly as an overcompensation for trying to be original, Simply Kenna wrote a 3.5-minute poem using nothing but incredibly deep metaphor.
Am I a human? Am I a monster? Or am I something in between?
Now to Kenna,
bitch, shut the fuck up and apologize in the right fucking way. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit that you talking about, nigga. What's wrong with her? Just apologize in the correct way, nigga. We don't care about anything that you were talking about, my nigga. The fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Am I a monster? Or am I something in between?
Now to Kenna's credit, the poem was pretty well written. However, using it to apologize felt like an unbelievably strange move. The whole point of an apology is to be sincere. To write a poem, rehearse it. Those fake facial expressions and background music, babe, that's not sincere. An apology in poetry is me in my rawest form, even though I'm not raw at all, because I rehearse this instead of just talking to you guys naturally. That poem is so corny. Still trying to be aesthetic in an apology video. The video was so bad that Kenna then posted another apology video to say sorry for the first one.
How do you apologize for your apology? How is that possible?
And as summarized by this comment, if you have to make an apology video for an apology video, it might be time to take a break from YouTube. However, at least Simply Kenna had the chance to take a break voluntarily, as when T Martin posted his awful apology.
Damn. I haven't heard the name T Martin in like a long time. I remember T Martin. What did T Martin? I don't even remember what he did. I didn't even know he did anything. T Martin. Maybe it'll jog my memory. I haven't heard the name T Martin in years. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The audience stopped watching completely. In the lead up to what we're calling the 5th worst.
Oh, the CSGO shit. The CSGO Lotto. Is that what's called? CSGO Lotto? Yeah, CSGO Lotto. Oh, I remember this. Damn. It was. I remember his. I don't think I remember his apology, but I remember the whole CS:GO Lotto joint. He's still not back. That's tough. He fell off so hard.
YouTube history. T Martin promoted a website called CS:GO Lotto, claiming that he found the site at random and was able to use it to win expensive CS:GO items. Although it wouldn't be long before T Martin was exposed as being one of the owners of the website, prompting the now infamous "I'm sorry" video. The apology began on fake manipulative footing as T Martin sat there talking to his dog about how difficult the video was going to be.
Cooper, I have no idea how I'm gonna record this video, dude.
However, it's hard to tell exactly how the video was supposed to be difficult, as T Martin would do nothing besides sit there and spend 2 minutes
everybody's apology video always starts with a deep sigh. It's like, nigga, why?
telling the audience how dumb they were.
My connection to CSGO Lotto has been a matter of public record since the company was first organized in December of 2015. This is and always has been a clearly stated policy.
He barely even apologized. He's putting the blame on the people for not understanding. WTF. He basically called his fans stupid. I love how he didn't even apologize and basically just said it's our fault. It didn't help that T. Martin decided to film the apology in the entryway to his mansion with his expensive truck sitting just outside the window, but at least he was smart enough to flaunt his wealth subtly as the Liver King.
Bro got canceled so bad that I don't even remember what he did. I haven't heard the name T. Martin in like a decade, my nigga. That's crazy.
Terrible apology.
The Liver King? I never heard the Liver King's apology. I heard about what happened with him, but I never heard his apology.
It began with him blatantly bragging about how much money he had. Prior to the Liver King confession, he'd consistently reiterated that his physique was natural, although when More Plates More Dates uploaded a video showing that this wasn't true, the Liver King felt the pressure to apologize. The Liver King would begin his apology by bragging about being rich.
Before social media, I was rich and anonymous, and after social media, I'm still rich, but no longer anonymous.
What the fuck? Yo, that's what we doing now? We just, niggas don't even try to be humble no more. Before Twitch, let me not say that, because if I say that, y'all gonna actually be like, oh, I knew it the whole time. I knew it the whole time. Before Twitch, I was broke as fuck. Right now, I'm a streamer. I'm a little popular now. Just a little bit. I'm still broke as fuck. This is what happened.
Before going on to try and convince the audience that he never planned on becoming famous.
And I never expected this kind of exposure in the public eye.
Despite having grown the brand using his face, name, and image as the most recognizable feature. The Liver King then goes on to claim that his persona was nothing more than an experiment to help struggling teenagers.
Liver King, the public figure, was an experiment to spread the message. Our people are hurting at record rates with depression, autoimmune, anxiety, infertility,
pulled that bullshit out of his inventory, nigga. Like that's actually creative. Like he actually pulled out an excuse, like an actual like an actual excuse that niggas would think about for 5 seconds before they realized it was bullshit. That nigga pulled that shit out of his inventory. That's crazy.
Hope, ambition in life. Our young men are hurting the most, feeling lost, weak, and submissive.
Which felt like a cliche cop-out to shift the blame from what he was being accused of. The beginning of the apology was bad, the magnitude of the initial lie was bad, and the need for the apology was almost non-existent in the first.
That's not worse than Travis Scott's one, I'm not gonna lie to you, but
first place. However, because the Liver King was able to finish the video with a couple of reasonable points, he's avoided being any higher on this list. Besides, it's almost impossible to have an apology worse than the one posted by Social Repose. The video had been uploaded after his ex-girlfriend publicly accused him of cheating, so naturally Social Repose wanted to share his side of the story, doing so in a video titled
Oh, this the dude who wear that, like, I'm trying to say this in the most correct way, but this is that one nigga that looked like a fucking, like, one of the fucking Jabberwockies. This nigga look like a Star Wars extra. This nigga look like a Destiny 2 customized character. Y'all gonna know, y'all have seen the dude before. I'm not gonna. This is that dude, like, but he just took his makeup off.
An idiot. The apology began with the most unemotional attempt at saying sorry.
I understand what I did. I understand that it's pretty wrong and heinous, and like I said, I messed up. I do deeply regret it.
Before he'd go on to explain that he had cheated in his previous relationship.
I did cheat on her, just like I did my ex-girlfriend.
And it was therefore the girlfriend's fault for not knowing that he was going to cheat again.
And she kind of
took
me on with the thought that she could fix me, and that everyone did warn her, and I couldn't stay faithful. And
bro has his Hall of Fame gaslighting badge. That's tough. Bro has Hall of Fame gaslighting badge. That's tough. Okay, I don't think they're gonna show what bro looked like. Hold on. I need to find. I really need to. Ooh, I almost clicked out the entire tab. That would have been bad. Hold on. Let me see. Let me find out. Repose. This dude right here, chat.
Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up! Hey, hello! Tell me wake up.
Yeah, it's literally this dude, bro.
Wake up, Chrissy! I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up!
This nigga look like every fucking this nigga look like every Fortnite fake skin. This is look like every Ali A thumbnail Fortnite fake skin to ever be released ever, my nigga. Holy shit. But yeah, that's him. Damn. Yeah, gaslighting Hall of Fame.
He could fix me, and that everyone did warn her, and I couldn't stay faithful, and here we are.
Throughout the video, Social Repose seems so proud of how broken he is as a person.
Clearly, I have a lot of deep-seated issues. I have a lot of problems.
Which was justified in his own head, as he apparently had this incredible YouTube channel.
I am so deeply entrenched in Social Repose just as an entity that it comes first. It comes before all my love and relationships and even family to an extent. This is my life. I've chosen it.
However, at least Social Repose made some attempt at saying sorry. As
Travis Scott one still works. I'm not gonna cap to you. His is pretty bad though. Where's Logan Paul on here though?
Sienna May's apology was so bad.
Oh, I forgot about Sienna May. No, Sienna May's is worse. Sienna May's is worse. Sienna's May's is worse. Sienna, at least everybody else said words. Sienna May hit the. Hold on. Sienna May hit the. Her ass hit the fucking. She hit the fucking interpretive dance apology, my nigga. Make sure my AirPods good. That would be crazy, bro. She hit the fucking interpretive dance apology. Shit was bad. I'm not gonna lie. That one's actually worse than the Travis Scott one. I'm not gonna cap you.
People began to question if she was even saying sorry at all. Sienna May was one of TikTok's fastest growing creators until another TikToker accused her of assault, after which she'd take a break from the internet and return with what we're calling the second worst apology in YouTube history. It began with the explanation that taking a month off social media was the most difficult month of Sienna's life, before she'd go on to state that her purpose in life was to post TikTok dances and untouched photos of herself. Throughout the video, Sienna implied that her youth excused her from any wrongdoing, although the worst part was that she never even apologized and rather spent more than half of the video playing what she called a relatable Sam Smith song while doing a choreographed dance with the goal of inspiring her audience. The stupidity of the apology.
Is this my quality or hit like this? Sienna May's quality. May's a re-upload. That's why.
She is best summarized by this comment reading, "The fact that she and her team watched this and said, yeah, this is a good idea is hilarious to me. All of them together make one brain cell." Although
yeah, Sienna May is a fucking idiot. We know this by
Sienna's
now.
one brain cell was still significantly more than the amount that Laura Lee had. When
don't remember her, I'm not gonna hold you.
She has the worst one. Objectively the worst apology in YouTube history. Laura Lee posted the apology in response to some old tweets, although she would have been significantly better off remaining silent.
Logan Paul, I'm surprised. Logan Paul is not on here. That is crazy. Logan Paul is not on. That is insane. That caught me by surprise. What the hell? Wow.
Response to some old tweets, although she would have been significantly better off remaining silent, as there was nothing within this video that wasn't a complete travesty. She'd spend the first 30 seconds talking about nothing besides how difficult the video was going to be.
In this video, it's been so hard, so much positive, hard.
I would click the fuck off this video within the first 5 milliseconds.
Hardest things I've ever done.
Before going on to completely lose it on camera, while implementing all the classic phrases such as "I'm so sorry to disappoint you all, and I know that I'm better than that." Laura Lee cried and apologized, then cried and apologized some more, although in the process, the audience noticed that there were no tears coming out of her eyes. Is this an audition? I see no tears. Literally no tears coming from—
I think why Logan isn't on here is because, well, yes, what he did was bad, but his apology wasn't that bad.
Logan Paul's apology was fucking terrible, I'm not gonna lie to you. But, I mean, I guess, but most of the apologies on here are kind of horrible, though. Like, no, all the apologies on here is horrible. But, I mean, I guess. I mean, a severe lapse in my judgment. I mean, I guess that's true.
From her eyes.
It's not, though. That apology was fucking dog shit. But We gonna let him rock though.
Yet she keeps wiping away. I think she forgot to buy the eye drops. After everybody came to realize that Laura Lee wasn't even crying, she'd take a month off YouTube to reflect, after which she'd return with an apology video for her initial apology, where she'd conclude the drama with more NPC YouTube apology dialogue.
I have changed so much as a human being. I have grown so much.
How have you unracist in 1 month? That I don't think that worked like that.
The situation, I have grown and I have learned so much.
Damn. Okay. Well, there's the worst apologies in YouTube history. You know what I'm saying? Good video from Funny Sunny V2. Damn, I really thought Logan Paul was gonna be on there, but I mean, I guess the ones on there was bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. Sienna May's one was actually horrible. I forgot all about her, bro. T. Martin, I forgot. I don't even remember. Yo, I didn't even remember T. Martin's name till it came up. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, chat. I mean, y'all heard the take I have on apologies and everything like that. But yeah, those were terrible. I'm not gonna hold you. So good video though. Good video though.